Welcome back. We're going to start lesson 3 here on freebeginnerpianolessons.com. I'm Miss Jessie, and today we're going to learn about F, G, A, and B. We're going to finish the music alphabet on the keyboard. For this lesson, you're going to need your worksheet, which you can download from the blog. And you'll also need pencils or crayons or markers, whatever you like to color with. So we're going to need several different colors today. So just get all of them out and have them ready to go. So we're going to review the music alphabet really quickly. In our last lesson, we learned that our music alphabet has 7 letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And this is how they fit on the keyboard. So we learned about the 3 in the middle. We learned about C, D, and E in our last lesson. They all are around that group of 2 black keys. Today we're going to be learning about A and B and F and G, the ones that come on the outsides of C, D, and E. So remember that when we say our alphabet, we go from A to G, and then we simply start over again. And this keyboard just did like a partial third one. It ended with E. We also learned last time that we could figure out those 2 empty notes at the end by figuring out, okay, what 2 letters come before A? And we figured that those were F and G. Okay, let's do a quick review of our keyboard. In our last lesson, we saw that there are 2 different color keys on the piano. We see black and white keys. And we saw that our black keys are organized into groups. Now, in the last lesson, we were focusing on the groups of 2 black keys. But there's also groups of 3 black keys, like this one here. So we have a group of 3 and then a gap. A group of 2 and then a gap. A group of 3 and then a gap. And that pattern just keeps going, right? 2, 3, 2, 3. This week, we're going to be focusing on the groups of 3 black keys. So let's do some work on those. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do here is circle my groups of 3 black keys. There's 4 of them there. Okay, F is to the left of the 3 black keys. So we find our 3 black keys, and the note to the left is F. I'm marking F with the green arrow here. 3 black keys, and to the left is F. 3 black keys, and to the left is F. G is right next to F. So G is in the middle, and it's right next to F. We're going to mark it with purple here. So there's our G. So G is right next to F, right above F. So if you're saying the alphabet, you would have F and then G. And then remember, our alphabet starts again. So our next note is A. A is in the middle. It's right above G, and it's right below B. Here it is. We'll point to it with a pink arrow. And the last note we need to learn is B. Okay, B is to the right of those 3 black keys. So if you find your 3 black keys and go to the right, there's B. Okay, let's pull out your worksheet so you can do some of this work also and memorize these letter names. All right, let's pull out our worksheet. You're going to need green, purple, pink, and orange for this activity. So go ahead and pause the video, go through your crayons and pencils and markers and find those 4 colors for me. And then also find a gray or a black one. Okay, on this first keyboard, I want you to take your gray or your black pencil, and I want you to circle the groups of 3 black keys. Pause the video while you do that, and come back when you're ready to check your work. Okay, let's see what you got. I have 3 groups of 3 black keys right here circled. Do yours match mine? All right, let's move on. So now we're going to take our colors, and I want you to color F green. Remember, F is to the left of the 3 black keys. G is right above F. We're going to color G purple. A is right above G. We're going to color A pink. And then B is to the right of the 3 black keys. We're going to color B orange. So pause the video and do that coloring up here on the top keyboard, and then come back and we'll check your work. Okay, you probably have a very colorful keyboard right now. Let's check your work here. So F is to the left, and we were going to color F green. There's our F keys. G is right next to F, right above F, and we were going to color G purple. Okay, did you get those 3 purple? A is next to G. It's right above G. We were going to color A pink. So there's the 3 A's. And then B, we're going to color orange. B is to the right of the 3 black keys. So there are our B's. Okay, I hope your keyboard looks like mine. You have the same colors on the same keys. Let's look at the second keyboard, and on this second keyboard, I just want you to write the letters F, G, A, and B on the correct keys. So pause the video and come back when you're ready to check your work. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So F is to the left of the 3 black keys. G is right above F. A is right above G. And then B is above A. B is to the right of those 3 black keys. All right, good work. Let's talk about what you're going to practice this week. Okay, we have a lot of practice for you this week. So there's 4 new songs, and they use notes from the entire music alphabet. So you'll be reviewing C, D, and E, and learning F, G, A, and B as you practice these songs this week. We also have the same 3 games from the last lesson, but this time it's going to be the entire music alphabet from bingo and for the path game and also for the keyboard search. So I hope you have a lot of fun. I hope you get these notes memorized really, really well. I'll see you next time.